If you are thinking about building your own house, you need to know these 5 things about new construction. If you are like most people, you want to look at all your options for housing, and everyone thinks about all the must-haves in your new home. But when you list out all the must-haves in your house, you realize that you have never been in or even seen a house that fulfills all of your must-haves. Of course, do you think maybe I should build my new home? We're going to talk about the options of building new construction today. Number 1, research the type of house you want. Basically, you have 3 options. They are custom home, a spec home, and that is short for speculative home, and lastly, a tract home. A custom home is where you buy a piece of property and build whatever type of home you want. But of course, it must meet local ordinance building codes. How would you build a custom home? You can hire a builder or act as your builder contractor yourself. That is, you will find and hire all the skilled trades and laborers to build a home from the foundation up. Just be aware, there could be 12 or more subcontractors that you will have to vet and hire. Now, a spec home is one where a builder does not have a particular buyer in mind. Depending on where the phase of construction is, you may be able to pick out some of the upgrades or colors or materials. Most people buy a spec home. Finally, there is tract housing. These types of homes are when a developer, builder buys a large property plot of land and builds a specific style of home without any input from a buyer. Kind of like you get what we got. If you decide you are not going to build a custom home and decide to go with a builder, make sure you research the builder. You will want to work with a reputable company. A good way to start off is by asking family and friends that may have built a new home recently for their recommendations. It is just as important to be aware of the builders to avoid as well as the ones to consider. The more you talk to others, the more you will learn about the process of building. Next, go to the builder's recently built subdivision and talk to homeowners about their experience and whether they are satisfied with the construction of their home. You can do this by driving through the subdivision and talking with people that are out on the sidewalks or the streets. Weekends would be a really good time to do this. And of course, go through model homes or open houses. If you speak with a builder, ask for references of recent buyers. Some questions asked the builder are, does the builder have a finance plan, or does the builder expect you to finance the build? If you do consider financing the build with a construction loan, make sure you do your research on this. It may mean that the builder does not have strong enough business to secure a lender to work with. Other good questions to ask is, what is the builder's warranty program? Is there a homeowners association? How much are the association dues? If there is an HOA, ask for a copy of the bylaws and review them. Number 3, which upgrades are worth it? Add an extra garage. That is, have a 3 or 4 car garage. The extra garage could be used for storing seasonal equipment, patio furniture used as a workshop, or workout area. Continuing with garages, upgrade your garage door from the classic plain door to something with some style. For example, you can get a barn style or a carriage house style doors and add some windows for the daylight to shine through. Another upgrade, no threshold showers. That is a shower that does not have a barrier to step over. This gives the room a more open feel and allows one to age in place, or if a family member has an injury, to still be able to use the shower. Next, in the kitchen, countertops. There are many colors and materials you can choose from to make your kitchen stand out. Do not forget to upgrade the backsplash, sink, faucet. Even with average kitchen cabinets, your kitchen will stand out. Lastly, add a tankless hot water heater. This will provide on-demand and continuous hot water when needed. This system is supposed to be more energy efficient. Number 4, do not expect perfection. Get a private inspection. Despite the house being new, there can be construction issues that you may not be aware of. Builders are supposed to build a house up to local city codes, but these are codes are actually the minimum for construction. The city or town inspector does not work for you. That is why you need to hire a private inspector to work with. I would suggest you have the private inspector inspect the house twice. The first time, just before the drywall is installed, and then again when construction is complete. Have the final inspection at least a week or two before scheduling the closing. This will allow the builder to make your corrections you requested. And finally, number 5, should you work with the agent at the model home? In short, the builder's agent works for the builder, and their job is to get the highest price and the best terms for the builder. For instance, you may hear that the builder does not reduce base price or give upgrades for free. Do you think a builder's agent is going to be upfront about this? You can get an agent that works for you to negotiate upgrades to be included in the price. At the end of the day, you want somebody to represent you, not the builder. So there you have it, a big overview of buying a new construction. Finally, I just want to say I get calls all the time about moving in the area, Detroit, Dearborn, Downriver, Oakland, Wayne County areas. If you are thinking about moving or relocating to the area, reach out to me. I absolutely love helping people buy or sell real estate. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I'll see you next time.